Hey there guys, TheRamosOnline here, bringing you the pilot episode of my Pokemon trading card game online YouTube series. Try saying that 3 times fast. So basically, I would like to get the first kind of new series on my YouTube channel out quickly, because we are already on the 4th, or at least I'm recording it on the 4th. The illusion is broken before it begun, because tomorrow is Tuesday, and I would like every Tuesday for me to have a trading card game video. So basically it'll become Trading Card Game Tuesday, or Trading Card TCG Tuesday is kind of what I think I'm going for. So I thought I'd just kind of record this quickly and now, because I was originally going to have a bunch of packs to open for the beginning of this video, but then when I scanned the codes, it turns out that these will not be eligible until the 16th. So I can open these packs on the 16th, but I think that's quite a while to wait for a new series. So I am now back in England. It is 2016. I hope you all had a wonderful New Year. I know I had a beautiful New Year sailing on the Queen Victoria. It's a cruise ship owned by Cunard. So that was a lovely New Year. Went to Amsterdam, and then we went to Belgium. Got to go to a chocolate factory in Belgium. That was bloody beautiful. So leave in the comments below how you think, or tell me what you did for your New Year. Also in the comments below, let me know if you want to see my ugly face, because as you can tell, no layout, no face cam, and ugly mouse in my screen. That's because I wanted to record this quickly. I wanted to get it, when I say quickly, I don't mean quickly dish it out, I mean have something ready for you guys, well, I guess, yeah, quickly, because otherwise we'll be waiting till like the middle of January, and I wanted to get something out a bit quicker than that. So, as you can see here, my opponent has actually been let off with a Cubone. It's actually attached. We have a look at that. They've got the Assault Vest. Any damage done to this card to attacks from opponent's Pokemon that have any special energy have its damage reduced by 40, and also has a special strong energy. Okay then. I only have Forgotten-y. I've got Whimsicott right here. I might wait a turn before I play my Birch. So what I'm going to do is I am going to Cotton Bed. I'm just going to Cotton Bed. Oh, they also got a Feebas, so I actually can't quite tell what this deck is all about. Immediately wakes up, so that's a bit unfortunate for me, but you got 10 damage out, and any damage is good damage. 2 energy, this thing can now start attacking me for 50. That's it, we lose. GG no re. GG no re. I couldn't get anything out, so unfortunately we lose on turn 2. I believe that is. There was really not much I can do other than Birch and hope we got more cards, but I was really hoping I could spend a turn to get out my Whimsicott, but I didn't actually look at the Cubone, so I didn't know what it could do. So I'm just going to dive into the next match immediately. So the Majorious, that's not even a word, the majestic sound of a jump cut. Jump cut over, we have found a person using a steel deck, so we might just jump cut again to the next match, because I am losing. There's no way we're winning this. Let me tell you a bit about my deck, actually, because I haven't said anything about it. It is a fairy deck focusing on Mega Gardevoir. I have Xerneas to set up all my cards. I've got a Whimsicott to heal stuff, and I've got Aromatisse so I can freely move energy around. And what a great start! No basics. So my opponent's going to get a free draw immediately. Yep. So I have to go again. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? This is awful. This is awful. Oh, well, this is much better. I'm going to lead with my Cotton-y. I don't want Gardevoir taking any damage immediately. That would be a horrible thing to have happen. Now, I have 2 choices when my turn comes up. I can either Pokemon Fan Club to get my Xerneas and Spritzee out, or I can Tyranno and hope I get something decent in the next 3 cards. So he actually immediately has a Shaman EX, so I'm already not liking this. Shaman EX, when played from your hand, lets you draw until you have 6 cards, and its only attack is Sky Return, which sends it back to your hand. So at first it didn't look like a good EX with low HP, and you know, a low damage attack, but it really does help it really helps make sure you have all the cards you need, and you don't end up in a position where you've only got like 1 card, and every time you draw, you play the card immediately, like it's an energy, you just immediately play it, and you only have 1 card in your hand, and you feel like you have no breathing room. So Shaman EX actually helps avoid that, but these things go for so much. To get one of these in real life, you might have to part with about £30. That's about $50. I don't actually know if people in America charge $50 or if they charge $30, but here in England, £20 to £30 is the average for a Shaman EX. Just one Shaman EX, and Amy is getting a bit curious. I kind of wish I had my webcam on now because she's sitting right here. Oh well. Goes ahead and gets that Matan going. I actually had a steel deck, but I ended up trading the Aegislash EX. Alright, so we got a Fairy Garden, which I do not want to use just yet, but I definitely want to keep this in my hand for a while. Right, we're going to go ahead and go with the Daycare. I'm going to get up a Xerneas and a Spritzy. I'm not going to worry too much about the Whimsicott right now, because Whimsicott won't last too long. Alright, so... Well, now I'm going to put this energy on Xerneas, just so I don't lose Cottony to some shenanigans. But what I'm going to do next turn is move the energy onto Cottony, then I'm going to play Fairy Garden, switch out my Xerneas to the active Pokemon, and go for a Geomancy and start setting up this Gardevoir. I don't think Metal actually resists Fairy, but Fairy is weak to Metal. That's really weird. In the trading card game, it's referred to as Metal, I believe, not Steel. Let me double check. Where's its type? And tell me its type. Is it? Ugh. Yeah, I think it tells me. If it does, I can't see it. So he's gone ahead and got a Registeel. This is pretty annoying with just one Steel and double colorless. If there's an active EX Pokemon, you get to discard an energy attached. Gardevoir needs its energy because its damage, regular Gardevoir's damage is based on how many total Fairy energy you have on your side of the field. So every energy your Gardevoir loses is an energy you lose, and your damage goes down. Also, you need I think 3 energy at least to use the. Was it 2? 2 or 3 to at least use the attack. I think it's 3. My opponent taking a while here to decide what he wants to do. Gonna go ahead and play. He's gonna go ahead and draw that Aegislash EX. And his hand is completely empty. Look at that, completely empty hand. I just went and pulled a Whimsicott, so I'm gonna go ahead and evolve. I'm gonna go ahead and attach this energy to Whimsicott. Gonna go ahead and can't retreat just yet. Gonna play my Fairy Garden. See, if I didn't save my Fairy Garden, this Steel Shelter would have actually eaten it up. But I made sure to save it. I'm going to retreat for my Xerneas. Now, I'm actually going to Tierno while I can. We get another Gardevoir and a Level Ball. Thank you very much. 90 HP. I do believe Aromatisse has 90 HP on the dot. So we can go ahead and grab my Aromatisse as well. Now, can I evolve this turn? I can. That's beautiful. Look at that. I can already evolve. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer the energy from my Whimsicott to a Gardevoir. And then I'm going to go ahead and Geomancy. So we're already getting the ball rolling here. Both my Gardevoirs are going to be covered in energy. Let me try and say it again, but in English this time. Both my Gardevoirs are going to be covered in energy. So there we go. So we're already getting the ball rolling. Now, as I mentioned, these do not actually resist Fairy, which means all I've got to watch out for is taking damage. My opponent might have put himself into a tough position because he really hasn't got much... oh, no, he's going to forfeit because he's not getting anything and I'm setting up Gardevoirs. So I guess it just goes to show, even if you've got the type advantage, you don't always win. Right, the magic of jump cuts for one final game. Alright, so I found another game. I'm keeping this one a bit short because it is the pilot and I kind of want to gauge your guys' interest on this. Please, in the comment section below, let me know everything you'd like to see from this series. Do you want a face cam? Do you want a layout? Do you want more games? Do you want less games? Just let me know everything you want for this series. It's as much your series as it is my series. We're all going to build this together, guys. We're all going to do it together. There probably won't be any other videos this week, just because I don't think I have time to record any others. Which is why I wanted to get this one out of the way now, because it's pretty easy to record the TCG. I don't have to worry about getting a team together to deal with new formats or anything. I just use the decks I've already built. We will be doing a deck building thing at some point in the near future. I'll go ahead and, because my opponent didn't have any Pokemon he could play, going ahead and got another Aromatisse, which I'm just going to put down there. So I've got a backup Aromatisse in worst case scenario. Leads with a Hawlucha. Now, I didn't actually stop and have a look at what type this guy's deck was, but it looks to be fighting type, or is it strong type? I don't know. Is this called a strong energy, or is it fighting energy? I have no clue. I'm just dumb there. Now, flying press is pretty interesting here. If your opponent's active Pokemon isn't an EX, the attack does nothing. So getting a Fairy Garden up, speak of the devil, I've got a Fairy Garden right here. Getting that up at some point will be pretty good, because it means I can swap out my EX for non-EX and be completely safe. Gonna go ahead and play a Fan Club right now. I'm gonna want my Xerneas, and I'm going to want a Gardevoir to start things off. Now the question is, do I want to get Xerneas out now? Because what I can do is I can put the energy on Spritzy, get Xerneas in with Fairy Energy. No, I'm going to put the energy on Xerneas like I did last game and save my stadium just in case. I want to be on the safe side here because I don't know if he's got any stadiums. We see a Lucario EX with Missile Jab, Corkscrew Smash, and Somersault Kick. I don't really see many of these that don't Mega Evolve, and he actually goes straight into the Lucario! Whoa! Whoa, chill! Really? He just went straight into the Lucario? Okay. Should I give him the Spritzy? Should I actually give him the Spritzy and use this to, as a chance to Mega Evolve? That's a point. I could do that. What can he do to stop me? Does he have a Lysander? I don't know. I can't see his hand. It would be pretty dumb if I could. See, what I could do here is just let Spritzy go, Mega Evolve Gardevoir right now, end my turn. Well, obviously put an energy on the Gardevoir. End my turn. And not have to worry about wasting a Fairy Garden or taking damage on Xerneas. Because do I need the Spritzy? I've already got one ready on my bench. You know, I'm making the stupid play here. I'm letting this Spritzy go if he wants to attack it. If he has a Lysander and uses it, I just play a Fairy Garden and go back into my Xerneas. Any damage to take on Gardevoir is okay, because I would eventually get a Whimsicott set up and can just transfer that damage to anything else. I do not think there's a point to keeping this Spritzy around when I already have a Spritzy on my bench. And he goes ahead and evolves this Golurk. Or Golett into Golurk. Gets another energy down on the Lucario. Oh, a Versus Seeker, but not a Lysander. I thought it was going to be a Lysander, but it was not. Gets the Tierno out, and he goes ahead and plays it. I guess he's hoping for a Lysander, so he can try and get in my Xerneas or my Gardevoir, but like I said, not too worried about taking damage on them because of how much HP they actually have. 50 HP. Yeah, he's actually going to go ahead and knock it out. I do not agree with that play. Because he doesn't know I've got the Fairy Gardens, but okay, I'm going to go ahead and put Xerneas down. I do get an energy, which I'm actually going to put on my... God, why is no point? I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to play Professor's Letter here and get some more Fairy energy here. No need for a Fairy Garden just yet. I'm just going to Geomancy. Get energy on my Spritzy and my Gardevoir. The Gardevoir's now ready to go. She needs 3 energy for Brilliant Arrow. I'm already doing 3 times, so I'm already doing 90 damage. 90. No, hang on. That's 3, 4, 5. I'm already doing 150 damage. One more energy, and I bring Gardevoir in. The Lucario's gone, and he's only got energy on this. He has evolved his Machoke, though. See, that's why I didn't agree with knocking out my Spritzy, because basically what that does is it means I get to put something else on the bench and keep my momentum going, while he is still struggling to set up everything on his side of the field. Like, he's only got 2 energy on Lucario, 1 energy on Hawlucha. Lucario goes down next turn. That's the thing. I've got all the momentum in this game. Also, my commentary might be a bit bad. I want to put it out there just now because I do not play the trading card game professionally. I would like to get into it, but it is very expensive to get into in real life. I've tried, and around the time I was looking to is when I got Amy, and all my money went towards Amy, so I was not able to... well, he goes just straight for the damage on my Xerneas. Okay. Right, I get another level ball, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and put this energy on Spritzy. I'm going to level ball. Do I use it for Whimsicott? No, I'm going to use it for Rematisse. Now I'm going to Fairy Garden. Now I'm going to retreat to a Gardevoir. I'm going to evolve. I'm going to use this ability just to get this energy off of my Xerneas in case he wants to, I don't know, kill it or something. I don't know, it seems dumb, but it's got the least HP right now. And with 6 times 3, that's 180 damage. Just Lucario's gone, mate. There you go. Gonna take 2 prize cards, thank you very much. Birch and Spiraling for Gardevoir. Well, we could have used that a couple turns ago. So there we go, his EX is just gone. The best thing he has now is double colorless on Golurk. So if we can get out another double colorless on this Golurk, he can start doing some damage. He does have Machamp up, but he does not have any energy on it. So he's got into Hawlucha, the Flying Press, I'm assuming. So he's probably going to go for the 60 damage, 63 damage. I don't mind about that right now because I have no real need to move Pokemon around the field. What I might do is, yeah, I think, oh, teammates. Oh, that could be trouble. I think I'm going to go ahead and put down my Fairy Garden, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm probably going to Lysander either the Machamp or the Golduck because I think these are a bigger threat right now. And then I'm going to, oh, I can't. I'm going to Fairy Garden then Blanche. Right, so I did some decent damage. I did 100 damage. I'm going to Fairy Garden. Energy on my Robotis. And then my Birch. I get ahead, so I get to draw 7 cards. We get a Gardevoir, a Spirit Link, another Xerneas, another Level Ball. Do I take Whimsicott or Cottony? That's the question. Because which one am I going to draw naturally? I want to take a Whimsicott in case I get a fan club at some point. I'm not going to play this Xerneas just yet. I'm just going to go ahead and smack this whole Lucha with Brilliant Arrow. Down it goes. I do have 110 HP left. He's not got enough to take me down. Actually, he does. If he uses Superpower on the go. Oh, he's going to use Superpower. We've just lost Gardevoir. Okay. Okay, that was a bad move from my end. Not Lysandering this Golurk. I knew it was a bigger threat. And I didn't Lysander it in. I am paying for that. I did not notice the double colorless he placed on that thing. Okay, that's the problem. What does this do? Each attack... The attacks of each fighting type Pokemon in play do 20 more damage to defending Pokemon's EX. So it's going to be... Yeah. Okay. Whew, that's a problem. Right. He takes 2 prize cards, so we're even. We're just even right now. Yes, see, I got that one naturally. Okay. Now, do I Tyrano or do I Steven? I Tyrano. Teammates, oh yeah. Now, can I Evo Soda this turn? Yeah, I can. Right, we're good, we're good. I can Evo Soda this turn, get another Mega Gardevoir on the field. She has a Spirit Link attached, so I still have my turn. I do not have any more Fairy Gardens. Those are both in the discard. Fairy Transfer. Let's get these Fairy Energy on my Gardevoir. Oh wait, I just get this last energy here onto my Xerneas. So we can Geomancy. What do you mean? Hang on. I did that wrong. The new layout in this thing is really confusing me. Right, so now I can just Geomancy and put some energy on my Xerneas and my Cottony. Not like Cottony really needs the extra energy, and I can move it around freely anyway. So if he wants to kill out Xerneas now, he can. I do believe I now have enough energy to wipe out this. What does Bridget do? Such a deck for 1 EX, basic EX, or 3 basic Pokemon except for the EX. So basically you can pick 1 EX or 3 basics. That's decent. He chooses to bring a Lucario. That's fine. He takes us out and I can just teammates. That's what I'm hoping on anyway. Takes out my Xerneas. I use teammates. Yep, there we go. Whew! Okay. With that teammates, I'm going to put in a Lysander. Right, yeah, Gardevoir comes in. Let me evolve that. Teammates. Right, Lysander. Lysandre is how I pronounce it, honestly, but everyone else says Lysander, so I started joining in. And what else could we need? 2 Lysanders, maybe? A Versus Seeker, an Evo Soda, or a Birch? I want to go with the Birch. Right. And Brilliant Arrow this thing to death. So what I can do now, he's probably going to bring in the Machoke in an attempt to not lose the game. And I just Lysander in his Lucario and instantly win. No, he brings the Lucario straight in. Is he just giving me the game? Has he accepted defeat? I don't get that play at all. That's confused me. What is he trying to do here? Because he needs at least one fighting energy, and all he can do is 30 damage. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? This is the end. It's over. This game has taken up the majority of this video. I am actually liking this match. It went a bit back and forth for a little while. Right, now he actually brings in the Golett, Muscle Band on the Lucario. He's trying to set that thing up. But mate, you saw me use teammates. You know exactly why I use teammates. The only reason to use teammates is to get Lysander. Alright, energy on this. Lysander, your Lucario EX. Good night, Irene. That's a Texas thing, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know Texas. Good games to my opponents. And thank you guys for watching. That was a 12-minute game. That was actually pretty cool. So, how was the pilot? Is it everything you expected? Is it less than what you expected? Do you hate it? Please be 100% honest in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys want to see more. Let me know any additions or subtractions. It is as much your series as it is my series. Remember, if you liked the video, smash that like button with all of the fairy energy charged Gardevoirs you possibly can. And if you aren't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. I will try and be more regular. I know in the last 5 months it has just been update video after Smash montage of shitness, but I promise you, and this is a completely empty promise because I suck at keeping promises, I apologise, that I'm going to try and keep things consistent and have weekly uploads. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you lovely people in the next video. Goodbye.